All right.
Welcome to the second episode of the podcast. Today we're going to be we're just recapping the MLB, and there's a lot going down right now, so we're just going to, recap it. So,
Division by division.
yeah, let's start off with the, where do you want to start? AL East?
Yeah, we'll do it at least.
All right. In last place in the AL East, the
New York
frauds,
Yankees.
the Yankees. Now, I'm just going to go over why I think the Yankees might not even make the playoffs this year. I know that's crazy, but I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
So first up, that pitching rotation just isn't good.
It really falls off after Cole.
When you have Corey Kluber as your second guy, who's barely pitched like the last 2 years, it's just not a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
I think I saw today that they're dead last in OPS. They're just not hitting the ball right now.
The offense
No one's
also
really
is a
hitting the
little
ball.
suspect.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I thought was going to be like 100% good, but no.
I mean, usually it's good. And they're pretty healthy right now.
Yeah. Except for Luke Voigt, they're healthy.
Yeah.
On the offensive end, that rotation just is bad. After Cole Kluber, Tyone, Montgomery, and Domingo Germán. I know you want Severino to come back, but Severino ain't going to be 100% after Tommy John.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. I can't see how this Yankees team makes a run.
They have a hard schedule coming up. They play the Braves on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then they have the
Mm-hmm.
Indians in a 4-game series. After that, it gets a little bit easier. They have the Orioles, the Tigers.
Orioles is giving them some games this year, too.
Yeah.
Yankees just aren't it for me. And then that offense. You've guys in there that you need to have big seasons. Gleyber Torres, you need him to be amazing. You need Stanton to come back and be amazing. You need Gary Sanchez is looking good, but how long is that going to last? You need Clint Frazier to be really good. Like, you need all these guys to be really good, and it's hard to rely on every one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're just not playing good baseball. They're not hitting the ball, not pitching well. I know they have the worst record in the AL since I don't even know.
I mean, Ruben Odor's in the starting lineup. Like, that pretty much sums it up.
Him without his beard, it looks weird.
Yeah.
All right, should we go down, or should we, go to the AL
place.
Central? Or should we say, we didn't even talk about the other teams.
Yeah, fourth place in the AL East.
Orioles.
Baltimore Orioles, pretty much expected to be at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm surprised, though. I mean, better than the Yankees right now.
Yeah, 7-5 not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's terrible.
For the Orioles, I mean, I feel like that's maybe even better than I thought they would probably start off.
Yeah, I mean, this team, John Means has been pretty good this season. Cedric Mullins. Got a few guys in there that have played well, but yeah, they're probably going to stay at the bottom of the AL East all season.
Yeah, I'll imagine the Yankees plop back up. I mean, it's like I don't know. The Yankees I saw them losing to the Rays. This could be like a 4-way race. I don't really know about the Rays, but the Red Sox look really good right now. The Blue Jays, I think, will turn it on.
Blue Jays, they've got no pitching, and that hurts. Ryu's good.
Mm-hmm.
Robbie Ray, like, come on, he's all right. Ross Stripling, he's bad. This rotation just, if they can pick someone up, maybe like a Sonny Gray, if the Reds start losing, then maybe they're a little bit contenders, but not right now. They're starting pitching. It's just not good.
They'll get Springer. When do they get Springer back?
He'll be back soon.
Soon, okay. That'll boost up their hitting.
The offense isn't the problem, though.
Yeah.
They got so much depth in that lineup. Grichuk coming off the bench, Rowdy Tellez coming off the bench on good days. Like, the offense isn't the problem. It's that starting rotation, and you need one to be a contending team, and it's shown to hurt Toronto.
All right. Red Sox?
Second place
and Rays.
Second place are the Rays, and the Rays are my pick right now to win the AL East. I like the Rays. I really like the Rays. They've done good with that pitching. Tyler Glasnow looks like an AL Cy Young candidate. And the offense is solid. Rosarena's doing his thing. Meadows is having a good season so far. Mike Zunino's hitting the ball a little bit. So,
and they got that great bullpen.
Yeah, and Nick Anderson's hurt. It's still a really good bullpen.
All right, First place, Red Sox. This is the one of the hottest teams in baseball. I mean, they've cooled off a little bit, but I mean, what did they do? Like they went
6-1 on the
they
road.
they got swept by the Orioles and just went on a crazy win streak.
Since getting swept by the Orioles, they're 11-3.
Yeah, they beat the White Sox earlier today. They smacked Lucas Giolito.
That's like Dodgers numbers right there. Yeah, Giolito didn't look good. As a
Yeah.
Twins fan, I'm happy about it. Not a big White Sox fan, but yeah, I mean, Red Sox look good. That hitting looks good. You can just see Giolito wasn't getting beat. He was getting hit. Like just singles all day long. He wasn't walking guys. He wasn't getting errors in the field. He wasn't giving up cheap hits, just line drive base hits all over the field.
Verdugo went 3 for 4. Martinez went 3 for 5. Jeffers went 2 for 3. This is a good team. I didn't think they were going to be anything good this year, honestly.
Neither.
Coming in, and then I saw them get swept by the Orioles, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing special really about this team to me. Then they really turned it on.
I mean, they're doing all this without Chris Sale too. That's a big
I forgot about Chris Sale.
I mean, they've got some guys holding it down. Nathan Eovaldi's look good. Eduardo Rodriguez has looked solid. And then some other guys have looked decent. And getting Sale back's going to help out.
Hitting is so good.
Offense is amazing. Even guys like Frankie Cordero's been good. Vasquez has been amazing. JD Martinez has cooled down a little bit, but still been really good.
Yeah, it was so good. Bogarts has been good.
It just keeps coming with studs in that lineup. Verdugo, Devers, Hernandez, Kike. Marvin Gonzalez is hitting a little bit. This lineup just keeps going.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next division? Central. Yeah, you can start.
In last, you got the Detroit Tigers. 6-10 expected.
6-10, yeah.
Fourth, you got my Minnesota Twins, 6-8. Watching these games, it's been it's been a pain to watch, but also we gotta get runners in if they're on base. We've had multiple times in the past cold streak where we have guys at second and third. 1 out. We don't get any runs. We just need big hits coming from guys, but usually it comes up in those situations. Jake Cave.
Love Jake Cave.
Dude is trash, bro. I swear he's left 20 runners on base this season. I swear, dude.
They're just, they're a little bit of cold streak after losing that series to the Mariners and the Red Sox, and now lost the game to the Angels. Now they got COVID, so
I don't think it's anything. Back. I mean, this can just show us, just from the run differential, we're still +6.
I honestly think that they'll bounce back against the A's tomorrow.
I think we're winning I think we're sweeping the doubleheader tomorrow. Let's go.
I agree.
Let's go, man. Shoemaker and half. Third place, we got the White Sox. Got smacked today, but again, nothing to really be nervous about if you're a White Sox fan. This team is so good still.
Yeah, they got the hitting.
Hitting's insane. They got smacked today, but it's all right because it's the season.
Red Sox are a good team, though.
Red Sox are a good team.
Lance Lynn has an ERA of 0.9.
Yeah, I mean, that big complete game shutout was big for Lance Lynn, so.
The rest of the pitching's been kind of – I mean, they've had Keuchel and Giolito have been iffy this year.
Still good,
but,
though.
I mean, yeah. They both – the ERAs in the 5s. I think this team will start winning games soon enough.
Definitely, I like that bullpen, too, with Hendricks, Garrett Crochet a little bit. You got that dude
Cody
Bummer's filthy. Yeah, that Cody.
They got Cody Hire. I don't know how to say his last name.
That dude's filthy as well. I mean, this team's got the pieces. You just got to put it together.
Yeah, I think they will.
Second place.
I think soon, the AL, I feel like a lot of these good teams have been kind of iffy to start off the year. I think they'll all start bouncing back soon.
Yeah, because you also have the Astros playing like that too, but
yeah, I mean they started off hot too. 7. All right.
Indians in second.
Yeah,
I like the Indians.
Surprised me.
Yeah, same. But their pitching is good. Bieber, he's up there. Might be better than Garrett Cole.
He's been playing good.
To be honest, if I'm picking a pitcher right now, I know the stats don't back me up right now, but I think Shane Bieber is a better all-around pitcher than Garrett Cole.
I mean, I can get behind that. I mean, obviously last year, I mean, Shane Bieber went off.
Yeah, I mean, he's
He's been
spoken.
playing good. He's been playing pretty good this year. The Indians got to pitch him.
He leads the league in strikes outside of the zone, which is always good.
Hmm.
So I love Bieber. He's amazing. And then first place, from everyone's surprise in baseball, the Kansas City Royals are 9-5.
Hmm.
They're clicking on all cylinders right now. Do I think it's gonna last? No, but they are clicking on all cylinders.
I don't even think I've watched like one Royals game this year, so I have absolutely no clue about them at all.
Yeah.
All I
Last
know is
night,
Whit Merrifield's playing really good.
yeah. Last night, Salvi Perez, go-ahead homer in the 7th inning. Like, come on now. It's 0-0 in the 7th inning, and Salvi just hits a tank. Like, Kansas City is clicking. This team is fun to watch. It's not going to last, though. AL West?
All right. Yep. Last division, the AL.
Texas. No surprise.
Right.
Texas. Yeah. They're not even playing bad. 7-9 again. Like, that's not terrible.
I mean, they're only 3 games back of first place, which is the Mariners right now.
Yeah, they're 4-3 on the road, so they're winning road games.
Hmm. I wonder if how many people, if there's anybody, like how many people have gotten COVID, like from their games, because I know they're back to 100%. Like I've got to think that a bunch of people have gotten COVID from that, because I know that you don't even have to wear masks there. I don't think.
Well, is there
a
thing you have to get vaccinated to go or something? I think that might be a thing. I don't even know. Probably not, but it might be.
Could be.
Houston in 4th again. They're probably going to win the division. They're on a little cold streak, but it's okay.
Yeah,
they'll bounce back. Heads up.
All right, Oakland.
What, 9 in a row? They started 0-7, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know how they're doing it because this team just doesn't impress me.
Me neither.
The offense is like, eh. The pitching's like, eh.
I feel like somehow, though.
The bullpen's good, though.
They always figure out, like, a way to win.
Mitch Moreland's got 2 walk-offs this year.
I really don't have any trust in them. I mean, 9-7, they started off good, but it's like the whole AL is like, some of these teams just started off good. And I think, like, it'll, in a couple weeks, week or two, I think everyone will come back down to earth and the top teams will start playing better.
I agree.
Second is the Angels. Angels, I think, are actually going to be a legit team this year.
I like the Angels. I really do like the Angels. And you're
getting same.
Out of Andrew Heaney. He's looking pretty good. You're getting some extra. You're getting something from Justin Upton, who's looked amazing. Mm-hmm. Shohei's back.
Watching Shohei play, it's so fun.
Dylan Bundy's been good.
They got the hitting. Definitely got the hitting.
Oh, I think I might drop Rodon, Jared Walsh, like this. David Fletcher. This lineup just keeps going. Lineup just keeps going. Max Stassi, a good offensive catcher as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
First place.
Feels weird to say, but the Mariners are 10-6
without Kyle Lewis. I mean, Marco Gonzalez hasn't been good this season, but they're still winning. Yusei Kikuchi is finally looking like he's on the way up. Paxton's out for the year too, and this team's still winning games.
Yeah, it's surprising.
The depth of this rotation is good with Justin Dunn and Sheffield.
They just beat the Astros in a series. They beat the Twins a little while ago.
Mm-hmm. That was a series the Twins should have won. Alex Colome, thanks for losing the series for us. 2 games. You lost.
They beat the Orioles like 4-3 out of 5 something times. They played them like back-to-back doubleheaders or something. Yeah, they played them like back-to-back doubleheaders. They had one day off, then they had another doubleheader. They beat them 3 out of 4. Oh, they put the Dodgers tonight.
Yeah, I think then they're going to come back down to earth. That Dodgers team's the best team I've ever seen.
Then they put the Red Sox in a 4-game series.
No. Mariners fans.
Then the Astros. Then they play the Astros in a 4-game series.
Oh
Then they
no!
play the Angels, and then they get back to Orioles and Rangers. They have a very hard schedule. Really, really hard.
Mariners.
In a week, they'll probably be close to last. Somewhere there.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be under 500 after those series, and then their confidence is gonna be destroyed. Then they're not gonna be above 500 for the rest of the year.
Probably the Astros, Angels will probably come about. I think the Angels will probably come up first. Not
I
in
wouldn't
the
be
whole.
surprised.
Yeah.
Because those
I
are
like the
teams that are
Angels.
both heavy offensive, with the Astros pitching rotation just not being great, but Angels isn't great either, but they get better with Shohei. Astros could get better with Odorizzi coming back. We'll see what
I
happens.
felt Greinke threw that 51-mile-per-hour pitch. It was so funny.
Did you see
The
Willie
guy was
video on the mound?
I saw that. He had a good inning too.
He posted on his Instagram. He put I'm entering myself in the Cy Young conversation, and it's a picture of him pitching.
It was a fun.
guy.
That was funny. I saw that.
Yeah. How do you not love La Tortuga?
La Tortuga. All right.
You want to move on to the National League East?
Yeah, the NL.
Fifth place, the Nationals.
Kind of, I don't know if it's a little bit surprising, I guess.
I'm not that sure.
A little. I mean, yeah.
Patrick Corbin's washed up, and now Strasburg is having some shoulder injuries.
I feel like I know that they were like a little bit I guess too hyped up, because they also have like Trey Turner and Soto, and you got big names like Scherzer and Strasburg in the starting lineup.
Still got Schwarber, Josh Bell, Victor Robles, I guess.
Yeah. It kind of seemed like they were going to be a good team, but honestly, I think they'll probably just have another season like last year.
I agree.
Nothing really. I mean, they got a couple of stars, but that's like it about them.
Yeah, they just got, after those stars, just below average players.
Yeah. All right.
Fourth
place.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta.
I'm not worried about the Braves.
Me neither.
I still think they're the best team in the NL East. I still think they're better than the Mets. Acuna's been amazing. Freddie Freeman will get it going. Ozzie Albies will get it going.
Oh my!
But Acuna's been
started on Ozzie Albies. He's not going to get it going. He sucks. He's so bad. Hashtag cut Ozzie Albies.
Why do you hate Ozzie Albies?
I don't know. I just liked him last year, and now I just hate him.
Dang, bro.
I was watching him against the Phillies, and I was like, I do not like this guy.
You hate Freddie Freeman too, right?
Nope, not anymore.
What happened? Why do you like him now?
Nah, I don't know. He just all those players, all those Braves players, I just don't like anymore. That I liked last year. It all switched.
Did you see the Anthony Rizzo on the rundown with Freddie Freeman? That was so funny.
Yeah, he was talking to him.
He was like, "Come here, Frederick."
Yeah, that's what he said.
That was hilarious. Making baseball fun. We have to mic up the players more.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear them.
Yeah, they're fun. Third place.
Mic up Gene and Acuna. That'd be funny to hear.
Yeah, that would be. That'd be hilarious.
All
right. Miami Marlins third.
I guess it's kind of surprising, but they're not really that. The Braves and Nationals aren't that far behind them at all. So
Marlins were a playoff team last year. I don't know why people are hating them. That rotation's solid. Sandman, Sixto, Pablo Lopez.
I like Sixto.
I'm a big Pablo Lopez guy. He's got
really? Jazz Chisholm's obviously been good this year.
You gotta love Jazz.
Exciting to watch. Jesus Aguilar. Starlin Marte's been good.
I'm a big Garrett Cooper fan. You got Miguel Rojas. Who else you got? Morrow.
And they got that pitching.
Yeah, that's a solid 3 you got in that rotation.
Yeah.
But look out. At the deadline, you could see a contender Trade for Pablo Lopez if the Marlins are out of it, which they probably will be.
I like Pablo Lopez too. I mean, he'd be good. Maybe a team like that needs some more like help. Yankees maybe.
Yeah.
Astros.
Maybe the Twins.
Maybe. A team that needs more help pitching.
Yeah.
Yankees right now just all around like just not doing anything good.
I just don't like the Yankees team this year. I don't know what's up with it. They're just not that good.
Me too. I mean, they're not even like. I mean, they're losing games to like the Orioles. There's not even like they lost. I mean, coming into the year, I think no one thought that the Rays were going to be better than the Yankees. I mean,
I
they
wouldn't have
just
been surprised if it happened, but I definitely had the Yankees better. But I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't have been that surprised if Rays have had the Yankees number this year and last year. So.
Yeah, last year when they lost Morton and Snell, I know a lot of people did not think of them as highly. But I mean, they did good this year. They're sitting at 500, so.
Oof.
All
right. Phillies in second.
Place.
I like the Phillies a lot.
I love the Phillies.
I think this team's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they've been good this year. They've had good hitting. They just had choked that series to the Mets.
It's got to get more consistent starting pitching, in my opinion. Eflin, if he can be on his A game.
So shaky.
If he can be on his A game every start, or most starts.
Really good.
Phillies could be a good team. Nola looked amazing with the complete game shutout yesterday. Wheeler's
good sometimes. I mean, Nola was honestly been like shaky this year too. I mean, he's been inconsistent.
The whole start of his career.
Yeah, but before that, he had his first game was good. His other two starts were not. Yeah.
And he only pitched like 4 innings. They still won the game, but he only went 4.
Matt Moore and Chase Anderson just both suck. They're terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time to call up Spencer Howard. He's in the bullpen, right? But he doesn't start.
He doesn't even. I think he's played once.
You can't be worse than what Chase Anderson or Matt Moore are doing. So just give Spencer Howard another chance.
And I really want to see Mickey Moniak play more because the center fielding is a big problem. Roman Quinn is batting, I don't even know what, but it's like under 80. He's terrible. Adam Hazley's gone right now, so it's in between Moniak. And Moniak, he might have he got intentionally walked him with their 3, but they were all quality at bats. He hit a couple balls. He hit one to the warning track, and he was staying in there. So I like Mickey Moniak a lot better than Roman Quinn. So
yeah, I think he's definitely more reliable bat than both of them, Hazley and Quinn. But Hazley would be a nice little backup center fielder.
Yeah, and I think Roman Quinn is completely trash. If it wasn't for his speed, he probably wouldn't be on the team. He wouldn't be on the team.
He wouldn't be in the MLB.
Yeah. That's really the only thing. That's really the only like good thing about him.
Yeah.
All right. Next
First
team.
Place, the Mets. Them Mets. I mean, offense has been bad, but that pitching has been good without Carrasco and Syndergaard.
Carrasco, yeah.
Stroman looks amazing.
Do you see that play where you he had to grab the ball and he just threw he made like a really good play, just made a bad throw, but he still got
20, and he still got him though.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. DeGrom's been DeGrom. It's been so good.
So good.
When Syndergaard and Carrasco come back, that's going to be a scary team.
He's also good. David Peterson's been solid.
Yeah. They can just turn on the hitting. And they're still 7-4.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they've played bad offensively, and they're still 7-4, so nothing to complain about. Conforto's looked terrible. Lindor's starting to get it going. Alonso's been okay. McCann's been all right.
Yeah.
Nimmo's been amazing, though. Brandon Nimmo's been so good.
He's leading the league in average right now. He's batting like 447 or something like that.
447. 543 on base. And he's been amazing. 0 home runs. And he still has a 1,000-plus OPS. I mean, come on now.
Playing amazing. All right.
Yeah.
Should we go to our next division?
Dude, you know what's crazy? Ronald Acuna has 26 hits already this season.
He does?
He's hitting 419, 26 hits already. 21 runs. That's
Damn.
insane.
Acuna.
Oh my God.
He
And
was
then
hitting
second
takes
guy.
against the Phillies. He was
Justin
just throwing
Turner's
up.
been sneaky, incredible.
Yeah, I've seen like a lot of clips. I guess especially in that Padres series, he was coming up clutch.
5 home runs,
Yeah.
23 hits. He's hitting 404.
Really?
6 doubles to go with those 5 homers. And no one's talking about him. Vlad Guerrero also been amazing. Let's go to the NL Central.
Number 5. Oh, the Cubs are number 5 right now, 6-9. That's not good.
I
don't
mean,
know.
not
like
surprised.
we saw them as a playoff team last year. They lost to the Marlins in their first series. They lost Darvish, so Hendricks is their guy now.
Then they lose Jeremy Jeffries too, who's like their best reliever last season. They do got Craig Kimbrel, who's looked all right.
There's just really nothing. I mean, Baez has been sluggish to start off the year. Rizzo also.
Brian's been good.
He's okay. Wilson Contreras has been playing good. Jock has been. I love Jock, but come on, Jock.
Chris Bryant's been back to form.
Mm-hmm.
So was Yadi Molina. What the heck? Yadi's got a 1,022 OPS.
Really?
We'll get to the Cardinals though. Pittsburgh in the 4th.
All right. This is kind of surprising. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've beaten up on the Cubs a couple times.
Yeah.
I think.
Without Brian Hayes. I mean,
Pirates suck, but
yeah, they're gonna be terrible.
They got a nice stadium though, so
Yancey Park's beautiful.
Yeah.
Third place, we got the Cardinals, 7-8. But I told you, Cardinals are not winning the division. It's gonna be Milwaukee. But St. Louis, I mean,
don't count on Cincinnati.
Nah. I'm sleeping on Cincinnati. I'll sleep on Cincinnati.
Same. I'm gonna sleep on Cincinnati.
I got the Brewers winning that, as Milwaukee's in second, Cincinnati's in first. Milwaukee, having a guy like Corbin Burns,
he's been good.
Been amazing. Dude is filthy. Woodruff's going to be a reliable option.
They get those first 2 guys, and it just falls off a little bit.
They did trade away Orlando Arcia, which I didn't really like the move because he gives you some good defense off the bench, and he's a really bad hitter, but sometimes he can knock one out of there. But as a backup shortstop, Arcia is a good option.
All right,
trading him definitely hurts.
And Cincinnati's gotten off to a hot start this year.
Yeah, Tyler Naquin, Nicholas Castellanos. Suarez hitting some homers.
Honestly, I mean, soon I feel like we'll probably come back down to earth and start losing some games. I think that we end up third in the division. Yeah, they'll end up third, I think. And then I got probably the Brewers and the Cardinals in a 2-team race. I don't know who would win that one. All right, NL West. We got the Dodgers, 13-3. Just beat the Padres. I mean, they don't have any weaknesses, and they're so good.
They're the best team I've ever seen. The Dodgers, best team I've ever seen.
It's crazy.
They're just unbelievable.
They're only 2 losses, or they lost to the Padres, and then their only other 2 losses were against the A's and Rockies the third year.
Yeah, I mean, is there a weakness on this team? No,
there's not. There really isn't.
Not a single weakness. Their rotation's sick. The lineup is sick. You can argue they're both the best in baseball, which I agree with. Dude, that lineup, when healthy, got Turner in there. Betts, Bellinger, Seager, arguably the best hitting catcher, Will Smith. I mean, Chris Taylor providing that utility defense. Edwin Rios as a bench bat. Max Muncy's in there.
And that rotation is so good. I mean, it was already really good last year, and then adding Cy Young, Trevor Bauer just makes it insane.
Having David Price in there too sometimes. Julio Urias as like a reliever, but also can get some starts. Dustin May as like a reliever, but it can also get some starts. And then Tony Gonsolin too. Like that's 7 guys that are just good pitchers that are like barely making the rotation.
Those are all guys who would easily make other rotations. Easily.
All
All
right.
right.
Second
Wait,
place
is
in the
this? Oh, this was the first place back since the
Let's
Dodgers into
go
the.
down. Second place
Yeah.
in the NL West, you got the Giants, 9-6. It's definitely surprising, but also this Giants team's got a nice little offense.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much. I feel like they're average.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they're about
pitching
to get
sucks.
swept by the Phillies, so.
Yeah, I'll be watching tonight. Go Phillies. Yep. I'm a Twins fan, but Phillies are my second team.
Yeah. I mean, they beat the Padres in the series.
They did?
All right. Yeah, they beat them 2-1.
10-7, and that's a third place team. That's kind of crazy.
This is a good division.
But there's only 2 teams in the league, or 3 teams in the league with 4 in the league with 10 wins. And the Padres are third in their division with 10 wins. I mean, this Padres team's amazing.
Yeah. Dodgers though, but it's still really good.
Tatis is back. Hopefully Shorter stays healthy.
Hopefully he starts trying to get on defensively. I don't know if he's still leaking errors, but I know he did a couple of days ago. With 6.
Saying the MLB The Show cover curse. It's real.
Because Baez last year was
so bad.
Yeah.
Harper in 2019 had a disappointing Philly season.
Yeah.
I mean,
I forget who was in 2018, but
it was Ken Griffey, I think.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But not 2014 though, because of Mickey.
Yeah, the Tigers sucked. Which I don't even know. No, they didn't. Never mind. That was like when they had their really good rotation, I think. Or was that 2013?
Yeah, they were really good by that time. I don't know if that was that year, but I remember they had Scherzer, Verlander.
Jordan Zimmerman was good. They had Rick Porcello was like
yeah, they had Zimmerman.
Porcello was like that Cy Young that year, I think, or something crazy.
Damn, man, that rotation was insane.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Fourth place, you got the Diamondbacks.
Yep. Nothing really special about them.
Zach Gallen's
they get Marte back soon.
Only special things about them is Zach Gallen and Ketel Marte. And Ketel Marte is hurt, so nothing special.
So. In last place, we got the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah. Come on now.
I remember when I was hyping them up last year when they were doing good, and now.
Yeah. I mean, it was easy to hype them up last year in a short season when you got Arenado in the lineup. Because then you can win games just from Arenado.
Especially at Coors.
Especially in a shortened season, too.
Yeah.
But in a full season, this team might win under 60 games, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they're really not good. That sums up the standings. We just went through every team in baseball. We could probably do this like every week, just go through the standings.
Yeah, every week would be nice, you know? We can do it for basketball, too.
Yeah.
Basketball starts up.
Only a couple more weeks of NBA, right?
Yeah, once the playoffs, final standings come up, we can do our playoff predictions.
Yeah.
And yeah, just that's what to look forward to for this podcast. And thanks for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
See ya.